Divas and Dons. Wagwan. I have to. Guys, my sister just left me a message. Settlement with it. That Puff P. Diddy just settled. So honestly, I just got that message. So I'm Googling it. So I said, let me come do a quick live because I'm going out soon. So let me come do a quick live. My goodness, I told him the man don't want his business out a door. He settled. I didn't think he would. I think he would have, he don't want his dirty, but it's too much. Too much would have come out. Too much would have come out. Diddy settles lawsuit with singer Cassie just one day after explosive filing, accusing him of raping her and forcing her to have sex with him. What? This is where I tell you, I am so naive, guys. I can't read sugar. I can't read sugar. I thought he would have fight it. Rapper Sean Diddy Combs and singer Cassie have settled a lawsuit alleging abuse just one day after she sued the powerful music producer. The pair reached a deal to their mutual satisfaction. Cassie's lawyer said, but the pair reached a deal, breathe, to their mutual satisfaction. Cassie's lawyer said, but no terms and agreements were announced. Well, she wanted 30 grand, 30 million. I wonder how much she got. Why did this keep flashing up? The rapper Sean Diddy Combs and singer Cassie have left the lawsuit. Oh my God, I've gone in the wrong place. Where was I? I'm rushing, guys, because I'm going out. The R&B singer alleged how she was trafficked, raped, piled with drugs, and viciously beaten by the rapper on many occasions over a course of 10 years. Oh, why is the computer playing up now? What is this? Computer's playing up a bit, guys, because I just switched it on so it's like it need for warm up. So while that is spinning, he settled like within 48 hours. What a thing. I can't believe it. But I suppose when there's truth to the story, oh my God, the mics are not on, guys. Let me put my mic in. I suppose when there's truth to the story, I am upside down right at this minute. When there's truth to the story, you'll hear me better in a minute. He's going to pay because he don't want his dirty life all over the media. It would mash him up. I suppose that's it. Let me plug this in. You can hear me better now, guys. Plug in the mic then. All right, we're back. Wow. Let's read this. All right, let's start a little bit again. Where was I? Rapper Diddy settled the federal lawsuit brought by the R&B singer Cassie just one day after she leveled explosive rape accusations at the hip-hop mogul. On Friday evening, Diddy, real name Sean Combs, and Cassie Cassandra Ventura both released statements announcing they reached an agreement and resolved. No specific details of the settlement were revealed. Oh my days. Rapper Sean Diddy, no, that's not it. On Thursday, Sean Diddy was accused of rape and repeated physical abuse by Cassie. The suit alleged how he allegedly controlled and abused Cassie for over a decade, as well as piling her with drugs and beating her and forcing her to have sex with a multiple of male prostitutes while he watched and recorded it. What? This is a different clip, what I read from yesterday, different website. The pair, who met in 2005 when she was age 19, split in 2018. The lawsuit claimed that just before the end of the relationship, he forced his way into her home and raped her just before the end of the relationship. So it was something that happened near the end. Remember I told you that yesterday, what made her come out with it now, 10 years later. Wow. Diddy, 54, vehemently denied all the offensive, outrageous allegations. So why are you paying, sir? Why are you paying, sir? Cassie, whose real name, Cassandra Ventura, said in a legal document that was filed after years of silence and darkness, I'm finally ready to tell my story. So we read all of that yesterday. Her lawyers wanted 8 figures to silence her and prevent filing of the lawsuit, but she declined and will give the voice to all women, to give a voice to all women that suffered in silence. But she's not going to give a voice now if she's taken the payoff, right? And here, guys, look, let me show you. They have got, how'd you turn this? Look, I don't know if you can see. This is the lawsuit papers, guys. The lawsuit papers. See it there? United States District Court, civil case, complaint. Sean Combs, Bad Boy Entertainment, Bad Boy Records, Epic Records, Combs Enterprise. I never know he was to deal with Epic Records. Triggered warning, document contains highly graphic information of sexual nature, including sexual assault. So the whole of the indictment, look at that. Look at that, guys. You can go online and see that for yourself. The whole of the indictment is online. What a thing. And my computer decides to be a pain in the butt again. So the whole of the indictment is online. You can go and see it for yourself. I'm rushing because my sister's coming to get me. The thing's gone slow. So guys, what do you think about that? He's paying out so that she zip it, right? And she's going to take her money. So we ain't going to know the dirty dirt from Cassie because she's taken the payoff. She wanted 30 million. And I wonder if he paid her the whole 30 million or what? Maybe she get 20, 25. God, in the indictment, it tells you stuff, guys. Let's try and read quick. He allegedly hired a man and brought him to the house in Los Angeles to engage in sex acts. Mr. Coombs directed Miss Fonterra to perform sexual acts with the man while he watched them. He masturbated while he directed Miss Fonterra and the man to do specific sexual acts. She claimed Diddy got drunk during a freak-off around March 2016 and punched her in the face, leaving her with a black eye. Rotted. YouTube done block me. Now block me. It's out there. He allegedly grabbed her And all of this is alleged. See, they have to put alleged now because she's taking the payoff. He allegedly grabbed her, took her glass vases in the hallway and threw them at her, causing glass to crash around them as she ran to an elevator to escape. She managed to escape to her apartment, but claimed she returned over her fears he would be even angrier. When she returned, the hotel security staff urged her to get into a cab and go to her apartment, suggesting that they had seen security footage showing Mr. Coombs beating her. She had receipts. Miss Ventura was throwing glass of Coombs beating Miss Ventura and throwing glass at her in the hotel hallway. So the hotel security even told her to go to her apartment. When you see the picture, she's shorter than Puff and he's really short. So she must be really short too. She alleged Diddy paid the hotel staff $50,000 for the hallway security footage from that evening. On other occasions in 2013, Diddy allegedly set up a freak-off and was charged tens of thousands of dollars in damages by the hotel. I don't even know what a freak-off is. If you know what a freak-off is, comment below. Cassie was expected to facilitate the location and hiring of male sex workers for freak-offs, according to the lawsuit. She was allegedly instructed to use websites and escort services to find men with large black penises. Jesus Christ, my God, my King. Well, listen, if all of this is out in social media, in the indictment on him, can you imagine what he paid her off to keep her mouth shut? Because this is already bad. He wanted her to find man with large ding-a-ling-a-ling. It's alleged that Diddy would insist on encounters weekly and that he repeatedly told her it was our thing and our secret. Cassie claimed the freak-offs would often take place in hotel suites, including Trump International Hotel, the Hermitage, Beverly Hills, and the London Hotel in Los Angeles. I thought he was going to say the London Hilton because I used to work there. And intercontinental hotels across the country. His assistants would allegedly help set up freak-offs by providing baby oil and lubricant. The lawsuit states Mr. Combs always supplied Miss Ventura and a sex worker with copious amounts of drugs before and during after the FOs. Miss Ventura was given ecstasy, cocaine, GBH, ketamine, marijuana, and alcohol in excessive amounts during the FOs. FOs must be the freak-offs, which allowed her to dissociate during these horrific encounters. Girl, you should have just left. You know, like, I don't know. Was these encounters worth the payoff? Was the payoff what you got in the end worth going through all of that? So the indictment's there, guys. Go and read it for yourself because I don't even want to. He blew up. I don't know who's that dinging me now. Oh, my son. He blew up. I'll call you back, son. I'm on my live. He blew up. Allegedly, a car was blown up after he learned that she was romantically interested. Oh, the guy was romantically interested in Miss Ventura. Some of these I said yesterday. Some of them I've read today. You have to go and read it, guys. Jesus Christ, my God, my King, guys. What? Where did I put my vape? Let me get my vape, guys. I'm shocked, man. Like I said yesterday, I know a whole heap of toxic things went down, but I thought he was going to make it go through the courthouse. He paid her. Now, if all of that stuff is in the indictment, if all of that already sounds crazy, can you imagine what he paid her to shut her mouth about? Huh? Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wee boy. That's all I can say. Wow, wee. Well, she deserves her payoff. You went through a lot to get that, girl. But good, he paid her. And that's just going to make a whole lot of... Sit and wait for it, guys. Go and get your popcorn, buy a large soda, sit and wait for it, because other people's going to come out. I mean, other people's going to come out, because how much people is he going to pay off? How much people is he going to pay off? Oh, my friend answered me back, guys, about the 3 points. Why do they use 3 points when someone's life's been taken? He said he don't know. He don't know. So if anyone in Jamaica knows why they picked the number of 3 points, let me know. Let me know, guys. Let me know, guys. Sorry, I've got to do a couple texts. So there you have it, guys. Hot off the press. That's come out today. Just texting back my son from my other phone. Why is it only giving me 1 tick? So that's it, guys. Hot off the press. That come out today. And I mean, well, it must have been last night, because this is early morning here. America's 5 hours behind. So, yeah. So, there's no viewers here. Everybody's sleeping. I wonder if my friend's awake. Can you imagine what he paid her to shut her mouth with? Can you imagine what he paid her to shut her mouth with? Huh? Why is this only 1 tick, 1 tick, 1 tick? Everybody a 1 tick. How come? Let me message my own phone and see if I get 2 tick. Yeah, 2 ticks, so the phone's working. Boy, I'm shocked. I'm really naive. Do you know what? I'm just really naive, you know. Sometimes I'm really naive to life. But there's scenarios in this. He paid her because there's a lot to hide, and it wouldn't just be his name. Can you imagine the names that she would be coming out with? Can you imagine the names? Let me hashtag this video, yeah, from my laptop. Can you imagine the names that he would come out with? that she would come out with, guys. They don't want to risk it. A lot of people would get blown up. It's not just Sean Combs. A lot of people would get blown up, guys. Yep. A lot of people would get blown up. My goodness. What a ting. What a ting. So I thought, let me come live. Breaking news. My sister just told me that. Yeah, my sister just told me that. My other sister, not the one that's coming now. She just told me that. I'm the only child from my mum, guys. These are my dad's kids then, but we all know each other. Bit of lip gloss. Oh, let me go in my YouTube and hashtag that video, yeah. You know? Oh my God. He had to, it looks like he had to pay her because she would have dragged mud with a whole lover. Can you imagine the list of names? Because rumors have it, anybody who wanted to join the rap world had to go through, allegedly go through Sean Diddy. That's what me reading the comments. Me no say so. Me no say so. Sorry, YouTuber send me messages. When you're a monetized content creator, you do get some different little messages. So let me go to my channel. What? I'm in shock. Why am I shocked? I'm shocked he paid her so quick. I at least thought it was going to go into the jailhouse, into the courthouse. I thought he would have fight it. But it's too much dirt, guys. Too much dirt. Too much dirt, guys. That's strange. I'm not seeing this live coming up. It's definitely on. I'm just not seeing it coming up where I can, oh, maybe I've got to go in the studio. Let me go in the YouTube office. I must see that. It's a vape. I don't know if you're allowed to vape on there. It's a vape. Let me go in my studio. I can probably do it on there. I just keep repeating the same thing. The man paid her in less than, within 48 hours, one day. I think it's just over 24 hours, you know? I think it's just over 24 hours. Ooh, I've got a few more subscribers. I just want to title this video properly. Wow. So now we just need to know, how much did she get? She asked for 30 mil. Did she get 30 mil? She asked for 30 mil. Did she get 30 mil? Did I switch on the monetization? Yeah, I did switch it on. Schedule mid-rolls. There's some things I've got to go in there and have a look because our ad rolls, some things have been updated on there. Listen. Look how bad that sounds already. Can you imagine? what he paid her to keep her mouth shut about. And she might have receipts. Yeah. So the indictment says he was hiring male hookers with big ding-a-ling because he'd end up in prison. You know what? The law should really find out. I mean, if he put her through all of that, I'm surprised that they still don't charge him with some things anyway. Because, like, all the beat up and the this and the that, isn't it against the law? Isn't that against the law, guys? Because if R. Kelly got jailed for the things he done, what about P. Diddy? Isn't it the same type of stuff? I'm on my live, Mush. My son's texting me. I'm on my live. I'm live right now on YouTube. Some hot off the press story about Puff Daddy, P. Diddy. So I'm just following up because I've done one yesterday. I'm on my live. I can't chat now. Let me hashtag this. P. Diddy comes up. Yeah. Hashtag. Should I put, what if I put Ventura? Let me see what comes up. If I put her whole name, I'm hashtagging them, man. Cassandra. And Cassie. And her name ain't coming up. Let me get her proper name. Well, I never feared. I never afraid, mate. Let me copy paste her name and hashtag it Rasia. They got the whole indictment on thing. So I'll say it again. The fact that he still paid her, even with all of that out there. Oh my God, it must be a horror movie what he paid her off to be quiet about. It must be a horror movie. God, I want to know. I want to know. I want to know. Where? I want to know. Or do I really want to know? It must be so terrible, boy. Jeez Louise. I wonder how much he paid her. And he's left himself open now for, remember, you know, a lot of people know what went down with him, really. And I don't know, maybe she was the only, see her name there? Maybe she was the only one that he really done this whole hog with, but people know, you know, and I'm sure now people are gonna try to get money out of him because they know he's gonna pay up. He don't want his thing out there. This could mash up his whole life. Mash him up. This could mash him up, guys. Wow. P Diddy Settles. Now I'm going to put P Diddy pays up in less than 48 hours, because the news broke on Thursday, innit? What a thing. What a thing. Okay. Man settled the lawsuit. Because that, if that went into court, there'd be a lot of names coming out. There'd be a lot of names coming out. Can you imagine the names what is coming out? We already know a few of them. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Huh? Can you imagine what's going to come out about him? He paid up. He can't afford for it. You see, if you're telling, you see, if he had nothing to hide, he would have went into court. There's no way he would have paid her. No way he would have paid her. Nobody's around. Everybody's sleeping, especially in Jamaica and stuff like that. Right back and super dupe. That me say. Thank God I've done that. Oh, I'm going to have to change my thumbnail a little bit. Wow. Comment below, guys, what do you think? I had to do this as a live. I didn't have time to make no video because, like I said, I'm going out. He paid her. So the alleged assault, sexual assault, that part where he forced her, allegedly, it says that happened at the end of the relationship. It looks like that's what ended it. But she still put up with a lot for 10 years, you know, and the amount of drugs that they used to take and pile up so that she could disassociate herself so that these Donkey Kong hookers could have their way with her. It's really bad. And he's not the only one. He's not the only one. So you know what I say? All you women that went through all of this, talk up the things, make them pay you for the turmoil what they put you through, because they're paying. They are paying. They're paying. All that, I can't get over it. I'm in shock. All that dirt what come out on him already, and he's still paying her. What more have you got to hide, sir? Sir, what more you have to hide? Rastaja. All right, this live been on for 30 minutes. It's a live, but it's because I would have to video, then edit and all of that. So I'm just going to put this out there. So this is like part 2, follow up. It was only yesterday that I came in from work. If you didn't see that video, I come in from work, saw this broke. Yes, we all know about rumors about P. Diddy for years. We know. But this is the first one that stepped out to chat about it. It's like we knew rumours of R. Kelly for years, but then people make a stand. Now the man's in prison. But, you know, like I said before, what I want to know, isn't it the same kind of thing what R. Kelly went to jail for? So P. Diddy don't go to jail. P. Diddy don't go to jail. He gets to pay people off to keep their mouth shut forever. But this ain't going to be your only payment. Mark my words, guys. Get your popcorn, get your soda, get your bar of chocolate, sit back and watch the movie, because other people coming for their million. Times are hard, cost of living is high, and other people are coming for, hey, if I had anything on him, I'd come for mine and all. I would come for mine as well. Excuse me 1 minute, guys. I can still keep talking because I've got the mics on. Wow, wow, wow. I believe it. Let me switch this TV off in the kitchen. Oh my God. Let me boil back this kettle. That's how much the news shocked me, guys. That's how much the news shocked me just now. That's how much the news shocked me just now. Don't mind, my shelf is a bit messy. Because I put on the kettle to make coffee. I mean, I even remember the coffee's in the cup. Put my boots on, but I've got to drink my coffee before I leave this house. He paid her. He paid her. Like, because, you know, this could have gone into court and she don't win. It could have gone into court and she don't win, because they could have fought the fact that she stayed with him. She stayed in it for the 10 years. For 10 years. Yeah, he could have fought that. Did you know, sir? You could have fight it, sir. Why you never fight it? Why you didn't fight it? Because there's too much for us to know. Maybe you'd end up in jail and lose the whole of your company. Eh? Maybe she would have got quadruple. Him could have win because she stayed in it for 10 years. Or it could have quadrupled the payout, lose everything. The whole of that Bad Boy Records and Epic. I didn't know that he owned Epic. Since when? I didn't know he owned Epic. Wow. God, I could just sit here and just look in the camera like that and like that in shock. I was thinking this was going to drag out for months. He must have, I don't know, what do you think? There might have been a lot of phone calls. You can't let this girl go into court. You better pay her money. You better make sure my name. It would have tear down his business. That's why he's paid her, because it's millions in my pay, you know? And a 1 million, you know? The girl was asking for 30. How much do you think she settled for? I wonder how much she settled for. Maybe 20, 25? 20? I wouldn't have gone lower than 20. If I had asked for 30, I wouldn't have gone lower than 20. So maybe she got about 20, 25. Maybe he gave her the whole 30. Maybe she weren't budging. 30 million or else. Million, you know. 30 million, you know. That's about 27 million pounds sterling. But it's a lot to go through that's a lot to go through to get that in your bank account. It's a lot to go through. It's a lot to go through, and if she really felt trapped in the situation for a whole of 10 years and scared to leave, and, you know, them domestic violence things as well, you know, domestic violence, sexual slavery, all of it, them things are real still. They are real. And if she endured all of that for all that time and doesn't think there was a way out, she deserves every penny where she gets. Every penny where she gets, she deserves it. Let me go and get my coffee, guys. Every penny what she got, she deserves it, guys. Yeah. Wowee. Oh, this is a bit much. I don't know what the range is like from here. I'm just getting my coffee, guys. Don't know how it's going to sound from here. But I have to have my coffee. Let's switch off this line. The man pay up in less than 48 hours. It's over 24 hours, but I think it's less than 48 hours before anything else goes out there. But that must mean that once you have, that must mean that once you've put a claim in, in the courthouse, all documents are public, because he couldn't stop that document coming out, and that document is really bad. It's really bad. It's bad. About Bad Boy Records. Bad Boy Records. This really bad. And about to drag the whole of the rapping music industry into turmoil. It's not just about him, guys. I wish someone was here to chat to me. Swear to God. Who could I call that's game for a laugh? Let me call Ange. Let me see if she answers. She might not. She might not answer.
Motion detected at the front door.
I think my sister's here now. All right, she ain't answering. Let me call my friend Dawn. Let me call Smaddy to talk to. Is Dawn's number in here, though? This is my other phone, guys. Let me call my friend Charmaine. Let me see if she answers, Charmaine. People not answer phone again these days, you know.
Hello?
Shah, it's Marcia. You're on my live. You're on my live. Do not swear. Do you understand?
Yes, I do, but I'm not going to talk.
No, you can talk. It's about the P. Diddy thing. Have you been following that?
No, I haven't. I was just talking to Pierre about it. We don't know. I was just saying to him, what's going on?
Well, his ex-girlfriend that he was with for 10 years, one or leap a dotty business girl.
Wow.
And she, I mean, I only found out about it yesterday. And she...
Yeah, that's what I found this morning.
Right. I done a video. I don't know if you saw my video. And she wants 30 million for sexual slavery stuff. Right? The same kind of stuff like R. Kelly, really.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm on my video saying, a whole heap of dirtiness I come out, me I go follow this, blah, 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 blah. The man paid up. The man paid up.
Yeah, I read this morning, like 15 million or something like that.
They haven't put it out how much he paid her. Have they?
I'm sure I read it this morning somewhere. Anyway, I know that it's millions that he paid out.
Well, she asked for 30 million, and if it was me, I weren't going to take less than 20 because she asked for 30. But what I read just now, it was saying that they haven't disclosed the actual prices. Do you know what I mean? Don't be shy to talk on the live. It's just me and you chatting.
I'm working.
How are you? Guys, you can hear the voice of my friend Charmaine. She's in one of my videos, actually. She's in one of my old makeup videos, so you can see her there.
Oh my God,
and
I remember that day.
I've known Charmaine since I'm 13-year-old. She's my diehard. You understand? She's my diehard.
We're sisters.
Yeah, that, guys. We're not even friends. We're sisters. We passed that long time.
Yeah, we went past that long time ago, you and I.
Innit? We are sisters who never see each other. She not visit me, you know.
Don't make me cuss on your program.
Yeah, no, you can cuss, but don't use the bad language. Just don't.
The world is going to realise exactly why we're sisters.
But listen, Shah, what I'm saying on my live, right? The reason he paid her, can you imagine the amount of rappers that this would drag? Can you imagine the amount, his business, he would lose his business.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
He'd lose his business, Shah. Because can you imagine, there's already some names out.
But the thing is, you've got to think about it this way. He's already lost his business, because at the end of the day, with everything that's been going on about him on YouTube, with all the men and everything like that,
right?
And then now with this, where he's paying up, he's already said, "I'm guilty."
Right.
You don't pay if you're not guilty.
I don't know if it was
paying anybody nothing if I didn't do something. And if you're asking me for millions, you can go and swing for it, because it's not going to happen. I'd rather stand in court every day of my life than give you anything if I haven't done something.
But he can't do that, sis. You know why? Because it's not all about him.
There's loads of stuff that's going to come out about him, and then people will come out it'll just be another Me Too. That's all it will be.
Listen to my sister, guys. She's like my twin. Because guess what's going to happen now? I was saying, I wish I had something on him. He'd have to pay me $1 million right now. Because the cost of living high. Because now that he's paid out, people are going to come for their money.
Yeah, that's it. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
He's got a lot. Sure, they got the indictment. I don't know. The website I've got has got the indictment.
They've had an indictment on him for a couple of months now, but for something else.
No, but this one with Cassie, guess what one of the things is? How we used to hire male sex workers with big dick to have sex with her so that he could tape them and watch them while he freak off. They used to have freak offs. It's actually got a name, freak offs.
Oh my
and
gosh.
they abbreviate it to FOs. Yeah, they used to have freak offs, and allegedly when he found out one next guy was interested in her, he got a car blowed up. And you know, it's alleged that it's him get Jamie Foxx beat up because Jamie Foxx started opening up the
Yeah,
worms.
of course, exactly. And his ex-wife as well, Kim Porter.
And the names, me hear some name, but me not call them because I'd end up homeless.
Hey.
All right, that's my next sister. So guess what, Shah? Thanks for coming on.
That's okay, honey child. A heads up would be nice next time.
No heads up, because you're not naked. It's not like you're on the video. Hold on, I've even left.
I'm naked though.
Nah, man. And I need to do it more often to get my people involved in my stuff as well.
Of course.
Just call them up, mate. What did she? Rang the phone and I'm outside, but calling. Guys, that is my sister from another mother, mate, and another father. I've known that girl since I'm 13. I'm 54 now. Let me just call my sister because she was calling me, but I'm not switch off the live till she come. My sis, my friend.
Hello?
It's me. I'm on my other phone. I'm on my live, you know. You're not on it. You're not on it. Yeah. Guess what, Shan? P. Diddy paid the woman.
Yeah, me here, you know.
Can you believe it? From last night, what I was...
Yeah, and that brings me on to the topic of Michael Jackson, but that's the next chat.
What about Michael Jackson?
Because he paid shit my man as well, but everyone says he was innocent and things, but why am here the boy as well? You know the first boy?
Do you think so?
Yeah, man, Michael Jackson.
Guys, she started on Jacko. And I don't know what to say.
Watch.
Do you mind if can I put the speakerphone on? Hold on.
Hang on a minute. So, right.
This is my sister, guys. Shani. She goes to me.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon, Chantel. She's on her way here to get me. I was a die-hard Michael Jackson. They knew it. I even had
I am a die-hard one as well. I love Michael Jackson.
But we're on the fence, innit? Yeah.
I'm not on the fence. I'm not on the fence with that one. I think he was guilty.
You think he was guilty?
We're talking about, we're saying Puff Daddy now, right? So he's paid off Cassie. And so what does that tell you? A guilt?
I'll tell you what it tells me, sis.
Man will not pay.
Sis, I'll tell you what it tells me. They've got the indictment. The whole indictment is on the internet, right? And some of the things on that indictment, to me, is bad enough. So the fact that he felt he had to pay her, can you imagine? And I also think it would have dragged nearly every male rap artist, some breeder names would have been in that courthouse. I reckon they all called him and said, you better pay her. And yeah, I reckon he's at...
They probably chipped in. He's all they probably chipped in, fam. For the little round robin and that of money.
You hear that, guys? My sister said that the other rappers must have done a round robin. They must have done a round robin.
Like little collection, like at the church, you know what I mean? Like to make sure she kept her mouth shut because there was plenty of name and thing for come out of that. Yeah, definitely.
My sis ain't
Definitely
scared
not.
to be on the live. I love you for that, you know. Thanks for supporting.
Yeah, no, that's all right.
She's not scared.
No, it's true that. And
yeah,
my
go on.
thing is now, and it's unpopular opinion, but that tells me that Puffy is guilty. I call him Puff Daddy, man, because I'm born in the 70s. I call him Puff Daddy.
Of course he's guilty. That's what I said yesterday.
That's why I call him Diddy. My kids call him Diddy. I call him Puff Daddy.
We call him Puff Daddy.
So anyway, and done. You get me?
Yeah, go on,
anyway,
sis.
if he is innocent, right? The question, the big flag is, why would you pay someone so much money? So why don't people use that same common sense when it comes to Michael Jackson? That's all I'm asking. That's my question. That is my question.
I'm guilty of that as well, you know, with the Jacko thing. I have, because I've put myself on the fence. But one thing I haven't done, sis, you know I'm Michael Jackson, right? But one thing I haven't done, I have never said he's not guilty. I've never said he's not guilty. Yeah. Because I've watched stuff, I've watched some deep documentaries and that make me know there's something ain't right. Do you understand? Yeah. And would I let...
You don't even have to watch...
Well, this is the one big question I've said. Would I let my son stay overnight at Jacko's? The answer's no. Right. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So, yeah.
And you have to look at it as well. Would your son, as a big man, want to have youths around his house and sleeping in bed? Would he? That's not his son, not his nephew, nothing. Yeah. Why would he want that? Why would he want that when he can have gallon in bed? Why would he, big gal? Why would he do that? What enjoyment would you, and especially following the fact that he had that come up first. So you have that come up first and you're an innocent man. You would never do that again.
So what do you think about those? What do you think about the two men that tried to bring it all up again a few years ago? Do you believe their story? Or... Oh, the connection's gone a little bit, guys. Hopefully it'll come back on. The connection's gone because I think she's driving. Hello, sis? She's driving, and I know certain areas on the way from her house to here. Sis? Let me redial and see if I get her. She's a good sport. Oh, she's calling me back. No, I'm calling her. No, she's driving. It's not getting a connection. And I'm on my live. I can call you. Are you shy to come on the live? The story is all about Puff Daddy, man. Puff Daddy, we know him as, like my sis said, I told you that last night. And this generation's know him as P. Diddy. He paid the woman out the money to keep her mouth shut because we would hear some things. What, son, you want me to call you but you'd be speaking on my live. Just text me yes or no. My sister just made me well proud. She's going for a laugh, innit? I've got to do some more lives. At least I know I can call her. She's not shy. That's nice. Charmaine was just shocked, but she ain't shy. That's nice. Right. Who I'm texting just now is my BBF, or is it BFF? Which one is it? Best friend forever. BFF. I've just texted her. I'm on my live. Can I call you? Let me see what she says. This coffee tastes like champagne, guys. Not one person looked on this live this morning, you know. It's a live, but see it like a video. I just ain't got time to edit. Ain't got time to edit. Waiting for my sis to come. Oh my days. I'm a little bit disappointed because I wanted to hear all those names come out in the courthouse and let me know who is who and who are who. I wanted to know. I know Jamie Foxx ain't none of them. And I'm so glad Jamie Foxx ain't none of them because I like Jamie Foxx. But there's some other names. There's a J and an A. There's a J, R initials. There's U. All I know, enough people going to be coming to P. Diddy for his money now to keep the story, right? So even if she's might be the only woman that he kind of used in that way, all them male hook hooker guys with the big ding-a-ling, maybe they will talk on this. Maybe they would. Whoever knows his business might want a piece of the pie. He's going to be paying off a lot of people on the quiet. Like how he paid off the, allegedly paid off the hotel staff to give him the video of when he smashed up the hallway and all of that. Paid them $50,000 for the video. And my sister's right, guys. What do you think? Comment below. Michael Jackson. She's saying, why pay? Why pay? Why pay if you're innocent? Fight it to the core if you know you're innocent. So she's saying it's just like when Michael Jackson paid off that child years ago, but everybody still wanted to say he's innocent, you know? She said, no way, you don't pay if you're not guilty. You do not pay if you're not guilty. You fight it. You fight it. You fight it, you know? But, wow. And they broke up in 2018, you know, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 20. So she's waited 5 years for her millions. She waited 5 years to make up her mind to really, really do it. Wow. What a bangarang. I want to cut my nails. What a bangarang, boy. I just want to say thank you to my sis Charmaine, my sis from another miss. And, oh man, please be in here. And thank you to my sister, Chantel, for coming on the live. She's such a sport, man. She's such a sport. That's really nice. And at least I know, you know, yeah, who to draw for. I said to her, do you mind being on the live? She went, no, I don't mind. Chantel, she got balls, man. Love it, love it, love it, love it. That's nice, isn't it? That surprised me. But when I said to my friend Charmaine, you are on my live, she went, I ain't gonna talk. Yeah. All right, my son said I can call him. Let me call him. Let me call my son. So guys, you're getting a bit of my family today. You're getting some of my family today. Oh, what happened there? Hello, you're live on my YouTube. Do not swear. Can you hear me?
Huh?
Who this? What's going on with this phone? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You're live on my YouTube. Don't swear, yeah?
Yeah.
No, it's yesterday I done a live about P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, because listen, these people are sexually sick in their head, allegedly, right? Allegedly, son. Good morning, son. Guys, this is my son, yeah, who I'm talking to, my one child. And
so you're saying P. Diddy's on one, yeah?
Well, what happened is ex-girlfriend, they broke up in 2018, but she put out a lawsuit, and you have to read it. What's in the lawsuit, what's public, is bad enough. And I only knew, well, it only on Thursday happened, and today, I only heard about it yesterday, done a live, sitting there now waiting for it to go to court to see what. Wake up today and he's paid her. He's settled out of court. And she asked for 30 million. So I don't know how much they actually settled for.
Wow.
Because there's a only per rappers, yeah, that would name, there's a lot of people in the music industry that their name would have been dragged in this, because apparently, allegedly, to be a rapper in America, you got to go through Puff Daddy, literally go through him.
Yeah, they do sexual rituals.
Say that again, son. Allegedly, say allegedly on everything what you say. No, otherwise we'll be homeless.
They do sexual rituals allegedly, and yeah, that's the Puffy's the doorway. Puffy's the doorway, man. With Usher as well, when Usher was young.
Allegedly, not calling name, even though it's all over internet, because allegedly that's why Jamie Foxx got beaten up, because he started to spill the tea.
Well, Usher stayed with P. Diddy for a while, and apparently that's what was going on as well. Homosexual stuff as well. So it's known that P. Diddy's been homosexual and into his sex parties and stuff like that.
Allegedly, guys.
It's kind of known. So it's no surprise to.
It's not a secret. I said that on my live yesterday. It's all over. He's got a bodyguard that came and said a lot.
Yeah, yes, I remember that one as well.
But that bodyguard ain't got no sense. He should have threatened him. Look how this girl get her millions, mate.
The bodyguard was saying that he ended up in a shop with P. Diddy, and P. Diddy bought some homosexual sex toys. Yeah, that's what the bodyguard said. So yeah, man, P. Diddy's in that world, but it's just sad that there might be a victim in the scenario. So that's what you're saying now, yeah. Yeah, that he paid off the victim. Yeah.
And it's saying allegedly, it's in the indictment. The actual court paper is on the internet, not in YouTube. It's on internet. You understand?
Yeah, it's
official. The lawsuit, and apparently he used to all kind of different kind of drugs, allegedly, that he would make her take so that she disorient herself with what's going on. And then he used to allegedly hire black male hookers with a big ding-a-ling to sit and watch them do the act while he videoed, watched, and played with himself.
Yeah, man, it's sad, man. It's not only him. It's the whole industry, as you were saying, and Hollywood and stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like
allegedly, mate.
I feel like P. Diddy just going through a name and shame season. Sometimes they go through that as well, where they get shamed and people kind of talk out and go against them because. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Because also what happened recently, a suspect to Tupac's case got arrested. Tupac that died.
Yeah.
And when he got arrested, he said that P. Diddy hired him. And this has only happened like a month or two ago.
Right,
So
but and that rumor's been going since Tupac died.
Yeah, but it's never been so official.
Yeah, I know.
The guy actually that's got arrested and gone in prison for it. As he was getting arrested, he said P. Diddy hired him. You know.
Hold on a second. So hold on, rewind. What are you telling me? They arrested somebody for Tupac's murder?
Yeah, recently, and he's been imprisoned. This guy wrote a book about the incident, and basically they collected all the evidence of the book and interviews, and he got found guilty of the murder or being a shooter or a participant. And as he was getting arrested in the handcuffs, he said P. Diddy paid him. You know. And then now we're talking about P. Diddy raping someone. So it's like he's going through a season
where his time.
The industry's going against him.
It's his time because listen, son, when they done R. Kelly, you know,
amen,
a few names started coming out. Even the Queen Bee, her husband, and a few names started coming out when they done R. Kelly. And it was like, yeah, R. Kelly's bad, but they used him as a scapegoat.
Yeah, man, it's all mad. And even now in Croydon, this is random, but there's some people that are Christians that are against witchcraft right now. There's a protest going on. So sometimes, sometimes the tables turn a bit, man, because the industry, Hollywood, they're into all sorts of nonsense, you know, all sorts of things that shouldn't be happening, man.
Well, you know something, and, I just know
people are not going to stand to it, you know what I'm saying?
Well, she stood for it for 10 years. And they broke up in 2018. So it's 5 years since she spoke up. But like, wow. I mean, I'm not shocked. What's that noise? The march.
The protest. You might want to give me a call back, man.
All right, but thanks for coming on my live. We must do that more often, all right, baby?
Yeah, man, big up everyone, big up, man.
My son said big up everyone, big up to my subscribers. Thanks and love ya. Bye. He's at some protest in Croydon. He's at a protest in Croydon. So yeah, guys, I never know that somebody, let me put that in. Let's Google this. I never know that somebody's been arrested to do with Tupac. I did not know that. I didn't know. Do you know what? I should really have my phone charging because I'm going now. Let me see how much is in there. 60%. I have not charged these mics since yesterday, guys. They are really good. You can find them on Amazon for any YouTuber. These mics, so I've got one plugged in the phone. You can't see, but the receiver is here, plugged into the phone. And then this is the mic, and you get two mics, one receiver, and they're very, very good. I can see it flashing a bit, so it probably needs charging. But But I never know. We're going to have to talk about Tupac. I'll do a video on that one. My son just said that somebody who kind of knew about... Let's go Google with this. Somebody who kind of knew about Tupac's demise. Somebody who knew about Tupac's demise wrote a book on it and everything, all about Tupac. And my son said they arrested him and he's in jail. And when they arrested him, he allegedly called out P. Diddy's name. That's what my son said. Listen, I think SHIT is gonna go down. This ain't the end of this. Don't think this is the end of this. This ain't the end of it. And I'm gonna be following. Let me put this in. Tupac's now let me put Tupac man arrested. Let me put that in and see. Wow. There is something there. 1 month ago, 1 month ago. NASA, we have to come back with this. I'm going to read up on this, guys, and come back with it. My sis, I'm going to walk with my laptop today and walk with all my bits and pieces. And I'm going to read up on this. I'm going to read up on this. And we'll come back and we'll talk about this. I never know. I didn't know. Listen, my son said, man arrested in Las Vegas, 29th of September, 23 months ago, to do with Tupac. Because my son said he was writing some book. So the police must have wondered, how this man know how that is? What? Where have I been? Do you know where I've been? Watching too much idiot Jamaican blogging, and I'm going to stop watching them. I'm going to stop watching them because it don't make sense. That's why I'm not seeing them. Tupac Shakur indicted. What is this? Oh, last living suspect. Rasta Jawali Pad P. Diddy a flash up. Everybody a flash up. Let's see what this says. Come on, come off the screen, man. All right, let's see what this says. Last living suspect in the 1996 drive-by shooting of Tupac Shakur indicted in a Las Vegas on murder charge. What? Las Vegas, male prosecutors say ordered the killing. A man who prosecutors say ordered the 1996 killing of Tupac Shakur was arrested and charged with murder on Friday in a long-awaited breakthrough in one of hip-hop's most enduring mysteries. What? That news is a month old. I did not know. Where have I been? Listen, listen. I've been watching these bloggers which are pure foolishness. Me I gotta stop. He was arrested and charged. Dwayne Keith D. But I saw that name while looking at P. Diddy yesterday, the Keith D. Davis has long been known to investigators as one of the 4 suspects identified early in this investigation. He isn't the accused gunman, but was described as the group's ringleader by authorities Friday at news conference and in court. In Nevada, you can be charged with a crime, including murder, if you help someone commit the crime. Dwayne Davis was the shot caller for the group of individuals that committed the crime in Las Vegas. Listen, but my son said he called P. Diddy's name. Davis himself admitted in interviews and in his 2019 tell-it-all memoir, Crompton, the Street Legend. It looked like me I forgot to buy Amazon audio because I said I weren't going to buy no more bloody subscriptions, but I'm going to let Amazon read the book to me. That he provided the gun used in the drive-by shooting. Mashak, I didn't know about this. Where have I been? Where have I been and why this wasn't news flash? Because I watch the news every day. Authorities said Friday that Davis' own public comments revived the investigation in chat too much. Davis, now 60, was arrested early Friday while on a walk near his home. Listen. All right, we are going to talk about this later. When I get home, we will go live. Because I didn't know about this. I haven't even seen it on the YouTube. But I think what it is, because of the people I've been following, my algorithm has taken me straight to the rubbish. So a lot of people I'm going to stop following. What? I'm skipping ahead, guys, because I just want to see where he says P. Diddy's name, because see, it talks about Suge Knight. We're going to read this one later, guys. Let me star this page. I don't want to lose this page. I don't care how late I am, I'm going to talk on it because I never knew. My computer, I don't know, I pay for antivirus, everything, and it plays up. And it's not old, and it's Dell. It's not cheap. We're going to read the whole of this out later. Keith D is the last man standing amongst the individuals that conspired to kill Tupac. So Suge Knight's still alive though, isn't he? So maybe he didn't have nothing to do with it then. We'll have to read this later. What a bangarang. So we're going to come back with the Tupac thing later. Maybe people in UK never knew. I never knew. I can't see where it says here where he called P. Diddy's name. But there are a couple of videos, guys. Let's listen to it. Let's listen to one of the videos. Hold on. All right, I don't want to lose this page, so we'll come back to it later. Because my son said while they arrested the guy and he was walking off or something, he did call out Puff Daddy's name. Right? Now, remember, you know, allegedly, Puff, is behind the beat up of Jamie Foxx and allegedly got someone's car blown up. I can't see Puff's name in this. We need to come off the live, coming out really. I don't wanna I wanna save this topic for later. Dwayne Keith D. Davis. Dwayne Keith D. Keith D. I've never heard of him. But for the police to go in after all these years, they've got something on him, mate. Look, it says here, hundreds of pages of transcripts released Friday, that's Friday a month ago, provides a view into the first month of the grand jury proceedings, which began in late July, with testimony from former associates of Davis, friends of Shakur, and a slate of retired police officers involved in the case earlier on. Their testimony, hold on guys, that's my sister. Yeah, go on. You remember? Yeah, you must know her. That's my sister, guys. She's come for me, so I'm soon gonna go. She's even heard about the Tupac business. So where have I been? I've been following non-progressive people, listening to idle gossip, and that's gonna stop. Yeah? That is gonna stop. Yeah. I've been following on some of these TikTok, and yeah, I'm going to get out of it because I've been missing real stories. So anyway, it does say here, their testimony painted a picture for the jurors of a deep escalating rift between Shakur's music label, Death Row Records, and Bad Boy Records, which has ties to Davis and represented Shakur's rap rival Biggie Smalls. Lord have mercy. I don't know where I've been missing all this news. I don't know where I've been. Shit, I didn't finish cutting my nails. Let me... Sis, come and say hello. I go. And then there's... Let me tell you, the views have been on 0.
Yeah, but you've recorded it though, isn't it?
Well, it's a live, so it records. They'll watch later.
Yeah.
But I've just been here chatting. Guys, this is my sister Shanta.
Hello.
She was on the phone with us. But I'm going to go now, and I'm coming back later to chat about Tupac. I don't know where I've been. I don't know. So...
I haven't heard about that one. I don't understand.
Sis, me not hear about it.
Is it?
I never know that they arrest this guy proper. Got indictment against the guy. I didn't know. So we'll talk about it later, guys. I'm late. 1 month late. Talk about it later. So I'm going to go now, guys, because my sister is here, and I'll catch you up later because I've got to go. Like, share, subscribe to my channel. Yes. And thank you, sis. Thank you, my other sis from another miss. And thank you to my son for coming on the live and supporting and chatting to me.
Yes,
and yeah, Anton. He said that there's a march up in Croydon.
Is it?
He's at some... He ain't gone to it, but I think he's... And I forgot what he said it's about.
I don't know.
So bye, guys.
Bye. I don't think
Come on, say. No, it's on. Just
Oh,
yeah.
right.
Bye, guys. Catch you up later. Yeah, yeah. Thank y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. Yeah.
I don't remember your room. Your room's massive, isn't it?